When you're looking for a yarn stripper, you'll often get more than you bargain for, and it'll often cost you far more than you bargained for. On the other hand, with Danley Engineering Services Model 4 automatic yarn stripping machine, you get exactly what you need, an elegantly simple solution for your residue yarn. The machine is designed to accommodate both straight and taper packages from 200 to 300 mm in length and up to 120 mm outside diameter, including the yarn. All the operations, both pneumatic and electronic, are controlled by a pre-programmed PLC unit that continually monitors the cycles to ensure the highest efficiency. A fault diagnostic panel ensures any problems are resolved very quickly. The PLC unit is connected to a user control panel, which is simplicity itself for the operator, using push buttons to start and stop the cycle and an emergency stop button to cut out all the pneumatics and electrics immediately. A counter is provided to log the cycles performed per shift, with a totalizer to help maintenance and operational planning. Let's take a look at the machine in more detail. An electronically controlled conveyor of 10 or 20 trays allows the operator to feed the machine with packages loaded into each tray. Sensors automatically detect any oversize or faulty units, which means that only packages within the selected specification are allowed to be stripped. Once the package has entered the machine, a unique attachment allows perfect collection from the conveyor and positions the package central to the mandrel, no matter how much yarn is wound onto the package. On the package's return journey, the yarn is cut by an adjustable revolving cutter blade that strips the yarn clearly. The waste yarn is sent down the first exit chute, and the empty package is then tripped down a separate chute. This process is then repeated, with the automatic sensors checking each package for size and faults. Once a tray is emptied, the machine then searches up to 6 more trays. If no packages are found, the machine automatically moves to standby mode. Simplicity and efficiency are the twin hallmarks of the Model 4 and all Danley yarn stripping machines. And this is even carried through to maintenance. Access to all operating parts, including the entry conveyor unit, is easily achieved through electrically interlocked doors and panels, ensuring maximum access and minimum downtime. Another important maintenance feature is that the cutting blade is fitted with a grinding mechanism to allow automatic sharpening without impairing the efficiency of the machine's operation. If your requirement is for a machine that's not quite as sophisticated as the Model 4, then the TWS No. 1 yarn stripper could be more to your requirements. With a slightly smaller capacity than the Model 4, both in the number and size of the cheese centre packages handled. The Model 1 is designed to strip parallel weaving cheeses from 170 to 230 mm long, from 22 mm inside diameter and up to 75 mm outside diameter, including yarn. The conveyor feed trays are designed for 16 or 32 packages. The operator simply loads the conveyor and the machine strips the yarn cleanly and separates the tube from the waste yarn down separate chutes. If oversize or faulty packages are placed in the conveyor trays, sensors reject them automatically without affecting a full cycle program. The No. 1 yarn stripper represents a cost-effective investment with minimum payback time. If your packages are extra large, then the Danley Model 10 heavy-duty yarn stripping machine is designed for you. Built to the same exacting standards as the Model 4, but using 2 sets of twin 7-inch diameter cutter blades, the Model 10 uses the staggered blades to cut first at one depth, then to the final cut to remove the yarn fully in a single pass. The infeed on the Model 10 is manual, with packages being loaded onto a suitably sized mandrel. Once the loading door is locked, electrical and pneumatic circuits are engaged and you can start the machine. Pressing 2 buttons on the front box makes the cylinder retract into the machine and the cutter blades slice through the yarn. The Model 10 has a host of safety features, including guards and interlocking doors to ensure that the machine will not operate when open. The front cutter also has a safety guard to prevent injury to the operator while routine maintenance is being undertaken. All yarn stripped is held in a catchment tray, which can then be easily removed and packaged on completion of the cycle. Danley textile waste strippers ensure that you can meet stringent environmental standards efficiently and with a quick payback period. These machines have been developed to suit the needs of industry, and Danley Engineering Services is always interested to commission machines to suit new style bobbins and tubes for individual customer requirements. Danley Engineering also offers a wide range of other services, including the manufacture of custom-built tufting machines. One area where the company has a particular speciality is in the complete strip down and refurbishment of old plain cut pile or speciality patterned tufting machinery, giving you an as-new machine at a fraction of the cost of a replacement. The company also manufactures a range of tufting ancillary equipment for all makes of machinery, including patented components to improve the efficiency of tufting machines. Danley has exported machines to many countries across the world, including yarn spinners, knitting manufacturers and carpet manufacturers, both in weaving and tufting. When you're looking for an innovative and cost-effective solution to your tufting machinery or waste stripping problems, then look for the DES logo. It's a sign you can trust. Check out our website www.danleyeng.co.uk for further information and an inquiry form, or contact us by email on info@danleyeng.co.uk.